Um, there was also a joke about Lucy fucking her cousin. I don't know what that was about, but apparently she's been experimenting with her cousin.
Gatekeeper.
Honestly, textbook tumbler jam. It's gonna take some time to fix.
Say I love you.
We all know that, Jet. Messing around with your cousin, it's all well and good for kids, but it's not a sustainable long-term sexual practice, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Alright. We're back in Fallout. It's been a minute. But the show has been really, really good. Honestly, there's so much to talk about. I'm only going to talk about the first episode. I'm going to try my best for what I remember. I'm probably about 6 episodes in now. But we are here at Nipton Hall. We have to see what the Legion has done.
It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here, especially any NCR troops you run across.
Oh shit. The fuck was that? Alright, we've got the shotgun ready. Okay, so the show has been great. The special effects are so good. Everything, everything about it looks exactly like Fallout. Got a hard lock there. Oh shit. I hear dogs. Fuck! Oh, dogs are down. These are Legion mongrels. I don't think I want any dog meat, to be honest. Shit! There's a fuck ton of them! Fuck. I don't like killing dogs, but these ones are really mean. Oh my god. Holy hell. Alright. Anyway. So we've got, Cooper is playing the ghoul, right? So we've got, like, the main scene. And, there's actually a reference to another, a show that the character is based off of. This sort of, like, cowboy that he plays. And that's, Sugarfoot. There's a cowboy in that. He names his horse after the show. Shit. I hear more. Alright. Here we go. Door to Town Hall Assembly Floor. And then there's a song that plays in the opening sequence. That's actually oh my god. Fucking dogs. Nope. Stuck on the chairs. Not like this. Do you like my tire pauldrons? Anyway, there's a song that plays while he's lassoing. And it's actually... is this a different staircase? No, it's the same one. Well, he's lassoing and It's a song that's actually on the radio in Fallout 4 and 76. And it's actually a song that's a promotion and like advertisement for this game. Fuck! Alright, we gotta heal. We don't want to take any drugs yet. Not unless we have to. Doctor's bag. Okay. I have to look out for explosives. Dynamite Dave should be an expert at this by now. Fucking hell. Alright. Fucking dogs. I thought I was supposed to, like, live to tell everyone about the terrible things you've done here. I can't live if you kill me with your dogs. Alright. There's also, if you pay attention to the TV at the birthday party scene, just before the bombs drop, they have a Nuka-Cola ad and a Sugar Bomb ad. And then they also have an episode of, I think upstairs is the way to go. They have an episode of Grognak the Barbarian, which is like a comic book series that's in the games. And it's actually a Pip-Boy game you can play on Fallout 4. Is there any more dogs? Oh, here we go. Level 5. Maybe we'll go for some guns this time to level 25 and then lockpick. We'll take that up to 35. And what does survival do? Increases hit points. Oh, like HP. Received from food. That's pretty good. What does it mean it helps you create consumable items? What does it mean it helps? Help what? How do these points help me? Am I unlocking things? Maybe. Wonder, but it's not valuable, is it? Nah, it's just 10 caps. This one looks like it's on. Yeah, wait. It's a book of science, some drugs, Programmer's Digest. What is this? Finance clipboard. Reset mainframe connection. Prison break high roller testing. What do these mean? Prison break. Tony was kind enough to build this terminal and set it up for me. All for 30 caps worth of Rosie. Ha. The life of a mayor suits me just fine. I'm glad I didn't go any further east. I'm making plenty of caps right here off Rosie, Sylvia, who attract plenty of interest from troops at the Mojave outpost. I guess you spend enough time standing around that backwater, and you're ready to hop on something that looks like a mole rat and doesn't smell much better. And the local shops are all giving me a percentage of the sales to the troops because it's my girls who bring them in. Shrewd negotiators for getting me to accept 15% cut instead of 20. Another year in this dump, 2 at most. And it's back to hub for me. Maybe I'll run for office there. Mayor Joseph B. Stein. Doesn't look that official. What a guy. He's really full of himself, isn't he? We've got High Roller here. A promising development, if I do say so myself. Seems that things went to hell at the NCR correctional facility north of here, and escaped prisoners are roaming free. Sounds like a bad thing, and would be, if not for the political acumen and interpersonal alchemy of yours truly, Mayor Joseph B. Stein, Esquire. I the gyms sent the gyms out to make contact with the prisoners, or powder gangers, rather. They insist on this name. To let them know Nipton's open for trade, with free turns with the girl. Oh, as door prizes. Ha. You know they went for that deal, as sold by Little Jim anyway. Big Jim. Rip. R.I.P. Big Jim. I see a lot of potential here, so as long as I can keep the NCR troops and powders, ridiculous name, from running into each other and shooting it out in the streets. Luckily, the troopers only come at night, double entendre. So if the powders will only come during the day again, I have them coming third time the charm and going. Yours in confidence. Oh, this son of a bitch. Testing. I could hardly believe my luck. Literally, I'm agape. I can hardly believe my luck. Literally, I'm agape. Just now I was approached by a rather intense young man, calling himself Mr. Fox. Yeah, right. When we were alone in my office, he let it be known that he is a member of Caesar's Legion, huh? Ah, that's the guy. He knew that NCR troops and powder gangers often spend time in Nipton. Turns out that the Legion hates and wishes to make an example of both groups. The NCR for obvious reasons, and the powder gangers for harassing Legion raiding parties on the side of the river. I didn't have to think a moment about Mr. Fox's proposition before accepting it. All I have to do is convince the powders to kidnap the NCR troops at night. When both groups are in town, the Legion boys will scoop everyone up. For this simple task, I have been offered 8,000 caps. I could almost go back to the NCR right away, but who knows how much else I might make off this Legion lackey. I'm going to start stockpiling some supplies in the safe house between here and the Mojave outpost, just in case I decide to head back home in a hurry. Very exciting. Signed with a steady hand on the keyboard. Super Mayor Joseph B. Stein, the third Esquire. What a fucking guy. Reset mainframe connection. What does that do? Wait. Connection reset, handshaking complete. So there might be, some ammo here and even more shit. A lottery ticket. Bunch of lottery tickets. Put some stuff in here. We could repair these. Is that permanent? Or is that temporary? Need lockpick of 50. Okay. So there might be some money waiting around for me. What is it between here and where? The Mojave outpost. wonder where that is. I guess that was it. I think I got everything down here. Go inside here too. There's blood on the sheets. What is this supposed to be? Is this a kitchen? Let's take, I didn't want to drop that yet. It's worth so much. Okay, anyway, here we go. Welcome to Nevada, the Silver State. So we're not in California anymore, this is like right on the border. That's cool. Forgot about that, it's been a while. And this is Welcome to California. It's all shut up. So the show has a protagonist. It's a vault dweller from, I think it's 1233. Her name's Lucy. And the show goes into like more of the lore. They have like marriages and breeders, and it's really strange. But it's like their whole plan to get the like world started again and like repopulate the earth. And everyone's like really oddly like sort of like it makes sense, socially awkward. But Lucy says something like off about, oh, we have a sunset sarsaparilla star bottle cap here. I think that was valuable. I can't remember. It's been a while. What is this? It's a toaster. Hydra. That's some drugs. And a gun cabinet. Some brass knuckles in it. And a cowboy repeater, which shoots 357. Anyway. So then they go to do like a whole wedding for Lucy, and oh shit, there's a situation going on. I need to make sure I'm not over encumbered. Viper Gunslinger. They were bad guys. Oh shit. I vaguely remember this part. Oh fuck. I need to be closer. Have a stick of dynamite, you son of a bitch. No. It bounced too far. Fuck. Now it's too close. Oh my god. I fucking blew my legs off. Oh, shit. Well, we don't want to do that. Need my legs. We learned that Lucy's mom died. We don't really know why, I don't think. And, I don't know if it's this episode or, like, further episodes, but she keeps coming up. And it seems, like, kind of peculiar. Like, maybe she has more to do with the story than it's letting on just yet. And, so we get the Vault 32 ambush. And it looks like Vault Dwellers, and it's not. It's Raiders. Because, oh, here we go. We didn't get this. Empty. No. Wasn't there a rifle in there last time? Do I still have that? No, I guess not. So, last time there was a repeater in there. Now there's a caravan shotgun. Just like, is that not the same? Okay, yeah, it's like the same thing I have now. We've got an ambush here ourselves. I need something that can shoot pretty far away. Or maybe I just take the submachine gun. Alright, we've got an ambush ourselves here. What is that? Something keeps blowing up, and it's not mines. Anyway. There was also a joke about Lucy fucking her cousin. I don't know what that was about, but apparently she's been, experimenting with her cousin.
Gatekeeper.
Honestly, textbook tumbler jam. It's gonna take some time to fix.
See, I love you. We all know that, Jet. Messing around with your cousin, it's all well and good for a kid, but it's not a sustainable long-term sexual practice, you know?
Yeah, I know.
She's kind of getting tired of it. She wants to not fuck her cousin anymore, I guess. So there's that. It's also like a weird moment where Lucy's husband breeder, rubs his dick off on the curtains just to show how much he doesn't give a flying fuck. He also, oddly, as well as the other supposed Vault Dwellers, just don't seem to give a shit about anything, and they're very kind of rude and just kind of act like none of this really matters as much as it should. No, I don't like that. Do I need more stim packs? Shit. He's down. And somehow I've lost carrying capacity. I think that's over. We got most of them. Anyway, Lucy's husband, Breeder, they get in a room alone together, and he nearly, like, rapes her. It feels very rapey. He, like, rips his clothes off as she's, like, turned around. And then she turns around and sees him, like, booty butt naked. And then, she is into it, but I don't know if that's more because she's, like, socially unaware, or if that's because, you know, she's really into it or what, but, you know, given the fact that he's a raider and the circumstances of the show, I feel like, you know, maybe he probably would have done it anyway. We can open this burial mound. It's giving the option, so I'm going to. There's 20 gauge rounds in here. Brass knuckles, jet, and a motorcycle helmet that I'm not taking. What can we do with this campfire? We can make a bunch of shit. Oh my god. Oh yeah, so you unlock it as you upgrade your science sometimes and survival. What do I even have unlocked? I have this black coffee. I need a coffee mug, a coffee pot, tobacco chew, honey mesquite pod. Oh my god. Is any of this shit even useful? Can anybody in the comments tell me if any of this shit is even useful? Or like what the best shit is? So I don't have to waste my time trying to scrounge around for resources. I haven't spent a lot of time on the campfire in this game, to be honest. Completely overlooked that. Alright, got an ammunition box here. Microfusion cell. But, like, this is like some kind of an outpost, I guess. There's a bunch of pipes and shit around here too. What is this? It's kind of a generator. None of that's valuable. Wolfhorn Farmhouse. What is that? It's a straight razor. Whoa. Value of 600? That's insane. Pressure cooker. Sweet. Is that a gun? Could sleep here for a bit. Does that heal me? I think it does. Okay. What's down here? Like pumping into a well. Five rads and 5 HP. Don't need HP. Anyway. While he's wiping his cock off on the curtains, Lucy's little brother is... What the fuck is that? Oh. Traitors. Lucy's little brother is exploring Vault 32. And he finds that the vault has been... That vault has been, like, dead. And everyone in it's been, like, dead. The crops have been dead. Everything's been, like, abandoned for seemingly a while. Who knows how long, but for a while. And something bad must have happened, and we don't know yet. And actually, even in the episode that I'm in, we don't really know yet. You know, maybe that'll happen in season 2, but
You like that?
oh shit. What's going on? What are these? Are these legionaries? Nah, fuck these guys. We don't want these guys around. They fucked up that whole town. Hello.
Hey there, need anything?
What do you have?
Sure, here's what I got.
I really need to sell stuff. You got money. Where's that knife I picked up? Yeah, that thing sells for a lot. That's pretty good. Does this guy have anything good? A plasma defender for 4,000 caps. What the fuck is that? What does GRA mean? A tri-beam laser rifle for almost 7,000 caps. We do get to see Lucy use a stim pack, which is really cool. We also see one of the raiders use a jet, which is actually like a shit drug. It's like made from I think they're called Brahmins. These like it was those cow-looking things that were carrying their books. Carrying all their stuff, but they take like the shit and like put it into an inhaler. And I can't remember what the effects are. Maybe I have one. Do I have any jet? Yeah, I do. They're taking this in the game. Oh, it gives you AP, so you can use VATS more. Okay, where in the fuck am I going? Head to Novak. Am I headed to Novak at all? Yeah, kind of. Okay. We're on our way. I didn't really like Maximus's character, like, at all. I don't really get what his problem is, but, oh my god. Who the fuck is shooting at me? What's happening? Can I get up here? Can't get up here. What's all this ruckus about? What is that? There's a fire down there. Can't see anyone though. What is that? It's a little town or something right here. I'm gonna go investigate. Yeah, anyway, Maximus sucks. I don't like Maximus. I feel like the show, they were trying to portray him as like they were bullying him. They were trying to portray him as like this kind of sad, like feel bad for him, but by the time it seems like, and this is a question that they don't answer in the show, but it kind of seems like he cut off his. Oh, this is NCR. He cut off his friend's foot. When he's being interrogated, whenever he doesn't deny anything whenever he talks to his friend. I could steal from here. I'm not going to. Let's see what they have to say actually. Hello? Officer Stepanek.
McCarran doesn't like it when civilians wander into military outposts, so if you're here on business, better make it quick.
What was that about McCarran?
Radio signal out here can be pretty spotty because of all the hills. Sometimes our scheduled updates don't go through. When it happens enough times, they send someone over to check up on us. Lately, we've been getting extra medical supplies for some reason. I'm in no rush to give the supplies back, either.
Well, do you mind if I take some of
I should have
those?
said anything in the first place, and I'd rather not get you into the habit of crossing the NCR.
Yeah, of course. Nothing in this world's for free. What is this place anyway?
Ranger Station Charlie. We're responsible for keeping the highway up through Novak civilized.
Oh, yeah? Anything unusual happening around here?
All quiet at the moment. Ranger Beaumont is in charge here, but he's off leading a patrol.
Alright. Well, can you tell me
Part
anything about the
scout,
Rangers?
part commando, part sheriff. The training is brutal, and I'd say 8 out of 10 recruits washes out before the end. Before you get your
Right.
ranger badge, you gotta prove you can be quieter than a shadow, and more ferocious than a deathclaw.
Right. Are there a lot of Rangers out
Couple
here?
dozen, I'd say. Most of them posted at stations like this one. We either man the station or patrol the immediate area.
And how does someone become a Ranger?
The Rangers mostly draw from the basic NCR army. A trooper who shows exceptional skill at fighting and scouting can be nominated for the training.
Right. I guess that's all I had to ask.
Sure. See you around. We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
So yeah, Maximus, I feel like, as far as cutting off his friend's foot, he definitely did that. There's no question in my mind, he definitely did that. They leave it, like, almost ambiguous, but it's like, his body language, the way that they were kind of leaning in the show, what they were trying to sort of, at least in my mind, sort of portray, is that, yeah, he did it. And why they gave him the promotion instead of punishing him, I have no idea. We do see he gets, like, branded, and it's going to be, like, a tough ask. But at the same time, it's like, I don't really understand why they gave him a promotion instead of punishing him, but That's what happens anyway. Or why he's even the next one in line, given the fact that, you know, he doesn't do that well in class, and you know, I just wouldn't assume he would be the first pick out of everyone else. Alright, we're back on the road to Novak. I think this is the same group of traders. Should have all of his money if it is.
Howdy.
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 Hey there. Need anything?
Oh, you have money again. Okay. Also, Maximus's motivation just makes no sense. He's like explaining himself, and he's like, "I just want to hurt the people that hurt me," and like, you know, that is a motivation, but I don't know if that's like the best motivation. You know, maybe like, you know, I want to make the world a better place. It's, you know, maybe more what we're looking for, but that is his motivation. You know, we made it to Novak. There's a big fucking dinosaur over there. Look at that. Hello? Oh, look at this. Is this some kind of a soup kitchen? What do we
Hey
have
there.
here? What are you doing to her, lady? Should I give you all some time to yourselves? The McBride house. Hello.
What brings you here?
I don't know. Actually, I don't know what caused me to just walk inside your house, to be honest with you. What do you think of the people who live here?
Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part. Try not to pry. I think Jeannie Mae gets bothered that we aren't more sociable. But it's just our way. Ain't that we don't appreciate what she's done, managing this town like she has, but I worry she feels that way anyhow. Not that there ain't others who pry around here. That no-bark was skulking around our yard last week. I thought he was our cow killer. Was about to lash him with our bullwhip till I saw who it was. He's harmless, though. Part of me wishes I could see things like he sees them, all full of mystery.
How did No Bart get his name?
I'm not sure who started it. It wasn't a very nice name, but he took to calling himself by it, so we all had to. I don't even remember what his real name is. Anyway, I think it comes from that expression that people say when you're crazy, that not all of your dogs are barking. Poor No Bark.
What is I just wanted to meet you about?
Oh, well, I'm Alice, and that handsome stranger yonder is my husband Dusty. Going on 50 years now. I keep waiting for him to leave me for some young thing with platinum blonde hair and hoop earrings, but he still sticks around. Says it's my cooking. I think it's because I know which Brahmin udder you can milk without getting kicked in the noggin.
That's sweet. Have you been here
We
long?
set up this ranch years back when Novak was just getting settled. But now, with all the danger on I-15, folks are starting to come through here from all over. Novak might just be the next Nevada boomtown.
Right. Well, it was nice talking to you, Alice. Can I talk to,
Howdy.
your husband?
Things treat
Hello,
you all
Dusty.
right?
Yeah. What do you do
Oh,
here?
I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot.
All right. Well, how's the business?
You must mean what's left of it. Somebody's been attacking our animals at night. We're down to less than half of what we had a few weeks back.
Oh shit, really? Maybe I could help you with
Every
that.
night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
So it's definitely humans. I'll see if I can catch them.
We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get in the whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
Yeah, you seem like sweet people. Did you get a look at them?
Beg your pardon, mister, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what Nobark says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is,
No, we'll take care of this.
From around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
I am looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Can't say I have, but we usually keep to ourselves down here. You might have more luck up by the motel. Maybe ask Jeannie May. Nothing happens in this town she don't know about. She'll be up in the lobby most days.
Right, okay.
So long.
It was good talking to you. Maybe we can deal with your livestock murderer. So just coming back here and just fucking up the livestock for no good reason. Damn. What do you think of that? So, Maximus makes this whole big speech about, like, how he wants to be useful and whatnot. Maybe he's just, like, talking out of his ass because he's afraid, but he goes on to not be useful. Just fucking immediately. I don't know if that's the second episode or not yet, but I won't get into that part yet. Okay. Oh, this is stealing. But we can use the workbench. And a reloading bench. Conversion MFC to SEC. The way around. Microfusion or energy cell. Why would I want to break down my... Maybe you can tell me why I would want to break down my ammo as well? Jeannie.
Well, welcome
You're
to...
the lady I've been hearing
you look
about.
tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
We haven't met yet.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers.
Alright. I could use a room.
Well, I think that's a fine idea. I'll give you a good flat rate, and you can stay as long as you like. At least until the busy season comes. Sound good?
Oh, yeah. 100 caps is a little steep, but
I'm
yeah.
glad you can stay with us. Your room will be the one upstairs, closest to the lobby side. Here's your key. Let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay better for you.
Have you seen a man in a checkered coat?
Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with seemed to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth.
You have a sniper in the dinosaur's mouth?
Watch out for strangers.
Okay. Thank you, Jeannie. Nice talking to you. There's a drop box here. Well, Mojave Express, wasn't that, Wasn't there a Dropbox or something that the mayor left? Yeah, maybe you can tell me that in the comments where that Dropbox is. I kind of want to check out the sniper up here. So, oh yeah, there's a gift shop here. Hello.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
What?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
Do you actually have, like, bread and butter, though? Sounds pretty good.
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few.
Oh,
Darn
sweet.
it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
What do you have?
Sure thing. Have a look.
That would be neat. Yeah, maybe I'll pick up the longer barrel. And,
They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon Shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
oh yeah. Well, how did they end up here?
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
All right.
Come back soon now.
Hey, Manny.
What's
Heard
going
about
on,
you. You're the sniper up in the dino? I'm looking for a man in a checkered
Sure, I
coat.
know him. What do you want with him?
He tried to shoot me in the fucking head and then bury me alive. He's a good friend of mine. That's why.
Oh, yeah? A good friend? If you say so, man. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need, too.
What do you need there, friend?
Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
And you want me to get rid of the ghouls. Aren't you a sniper, though? Can't you do it?
I would, but I've got to watch the road. Caesar's Legion has been taking territory just east of here. They took Nelson. If we let our guard
it took
down,
Nipton,
they
too.
might attack. All it takes for the Legion is for them to sense weakness.
Alright, what needs to be done?
Go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Right. Alright, let's see what I can
mean
do.
a lot to me.
Alright, buddy.
Yeah, see ya.
So go take care of Manny's ghouls so they can go scavenging again. Where's my room? Oh, this is mine. Here we go. It's a free teddy bear. Bathroom is fucking disgusting. I want my money back. Anyway, probably gonna wrap this up soon. The end of the show had a cool moment. They introduced the ghoul. That was Cooper's character. Somehow he survived like 200 years later after the bombs dropped, and he's they're back. Hello again.
Hello there.
The
It's good
fuck?
to see a friendly face. I
Who the
almost
hell are
took
you?
you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm
You ran up
Holmes.
on me, dude.
Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll
Okay, why
tell
are
it
you
to
lying to me?
straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Okay. Why the fuck are you
It
following me?
started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You
Yeah?
didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
Okay, what's so special
There's an
about
old
it?
wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars.
Okay. And you collect them too, then, I guess.
I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
I guess where can I
All
find
over
more
the
of them?
place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla.
Oh, really?
You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have
What do
to
I do when I
scavenge.
collect
You
enough?
can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and blue star caps are no exception.
Who's
It's said
Festus?
that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the blue star caps.
Oh, right.
It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands.
So I
That'll
have to
make him
bring
pretty damn
Festus
old.
my blue
But I've met a
caps.
few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either.
What kind of treasure is this?
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated.
Alright, well, thank you
No
for that.
problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Really, Alan Marks, huh? Anyway, they did introduce the ghoul, which is really cool to see. He fucking murders the shit out of the people that bring him back to life. I guess he wasn't dead. He's got like a blood bag of like weird green yellow shit dripping into his coffin. But they're like kind of rude and disrespectful, and he just kind of kills him for it. And that was like the end of the show. Really good first show. It was really gory. Really gory, but really good story though, nonetheless, and really interesting. Lots of like little mysteries and things opening up, especially with like Vault 32 and Lucy finally leaving the vault, and all the different like lore and stuff that they introduced to the show, to the series. So we've got... Okay. I need to do... Come Fly With Me First, which we could do in the next episode. And then we can talk about episode 2 of Fallout. What the fuck? Nightkin, what are you doing there, guy? Anyway, thank you for watching.